Hello and welcome to this first look at OceanCraft, a ocean survival type game. And I'm playing this on the Oculus Quest 2, and it's available at SideQuest at the moment for free as a demo. I'll get back to the details on that a little bit later, and I'll just start by showing you the lobby area where you can create your own avatar, where you have like a lot of different features you can choose from. You can actually make up your characters look pretty much like anything. And the reason why you can do this, because you can't really see your own character, but at its heart, OceanCraft is a multiplayer game. You can play up to 5 people on your raft. So either you can join the game by adding in a room number, and if anybody is playing a public raft, then they will show up underneath right here. Or you can host your own game and then either play single player, or you can invite people into the game. If you have a private game, then you can invite people over chat, or if you just open up here and remove that, you will have a public game and everybody can come in and play with you if they find you on the list in the beginning. So it's region based, so depending on where you are, you will be able to join in different play sessions, but you have to be on the same region. But I'll just launch up a new raft here, and I'll be playing this as a single player and go through some of the basics for how to get going with this game and how to master your raft and building it up to be a beautiful thing that you would want to come back to again and again. So this is how you start. You get your raft, you have a 2x2 square that you are stuck on, and you don't want to go swimming, which is pretty obvious because that guy is there and he's always there. Now the way you survive is you scavenge that stuff that's coming towards you. So you try to get some of that together, and then you can start creating stuff so you can survive and you can build up your raft and make it look really beautiful and interesting. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to press the top button on the left controller, which will bring up your inventory. There's a small guide as to how you build the different stuff that you want to do. But the first thing is you want to move this grappling hook down here, and then you will spawn it by pressing to the left. And then you can start getting stuff. Oh, I can't get that thing. You teleport by using the lower button on both your controls. So it doesn't matter if you use the left or the right one. Both will work just fine. As you saw, or as you maybe saw, when I got the barrel, it's a really good thing, a good idea to get the barrels, because that's where you get all the stuff that you can't get normally floating around in the ocean. You can get pretty far by just having palm leaves, plastic, and wood. But if you really want to go interesting, you need some of the stuff that comes in the barrels. So you really want to make sure you get as many as those. Having any of those go to waste is really not a great idea. As you also will be able to see, there's fish in the water. Those you can't catch with this grappling hook. You do have to build yourself a fishing rod to have that working. But the first and most important thing is to get yourself some water, because right now I'm just obsessed with getting wood. As you see on your wrist, you have a small watch which will give you some indication of your health, your hunger, and your thirst. And as in the real world, you will find that you get thirsty pretty quick compared to hungry. So the first thing you need to do is to figure out, how do I get water? There's a lot of it, but it's an ocean, so it's salt water. You can't drink that. But you can build yourself a water purifier. And that is what we're going to be doing the second I have this barrel in my sights. We'll look up in the inventory. You already see here, there's a lot of good stuff coming in. So I want to make a water purifier, and that is 6 wood, 4 plastic, and 6 palm leaves, and I have that, so I can build that and put that right over here. I just want to turn that a little bit by using the right joystick to make the cup placement be easy accessible. There's a barrel. Never miss a barrel. Very important. You don't want to miss those. Okay, but as you might have seen, this thing is not working. So I need to build myself a mug. And put that onto the water purifier. And then you see the fire start. Oh, well, it doesn't actually. So let's do that again. You'll see the fire start. And it also means that I have to add some wood. And then now we are purifying the salt water to make it drinkable. And I'll be able to get a drink in just a second. While we wait for that, I'll get some more wood. And then I'll get on getting my first fishing going. Get my first fish. And I need a fishing rod for that. I'll just quickly check under tools, fishing rod. I need a lot more rope. So how do I get rope? Actually, we should check on the resources over here. You'll see that rope can be done from palm leaves. All right, so I could get 5 ropes, but sadly, I need 3 more. So I need to get some more rope or some more palm leaves. I'll keep fishing for that. I'll just kind of grab everything that comes my way, which is basically a pretty good idea. You'll find in just a second that you're going to be needing a lot of wood. So let's see. A bit more palm leaves and then we should be good to go. A couple coming in over there, so I guess I'll be ready for my fishing rod very soon. And one more, I think. And then I should be able to get, I'll just a good measure, I'll get that one too. Now there's a million of them. Let's see. Rope. All right. Tools. See if I can hit this fishing rod. There we go. Put this over here. Oh, that's the wrong way. I want to go like that. I'll use the trigger instead. And then now I can get my fishing rod like this. So let's get a fish. One there. Let's see if we can lure this onto the hook. It seems like it's interesting. We're interested. It should be interested. Let's see if it grabs onto it. Might not. I think I am. Nope. It's not interested enough. All right, let's see. Am I missing barrels? I am actually missing barrels. Don't want to miss barrels. Those have too much good stuff just to go to waste. But I also want that fish, so I'm gonna try again, see if I can get that fish going. Now this should be better. You want to put the hook right in front of the fish's face, because then it will grab onto it. And here we go. It goes directly into the inventory if you have space for it. And then you have yourself a fish. Now, a fish by itself doesn't really give you anything. You want to make sure that this fish is made more edible. So you need to be able to prepare it. And therefore you need yourself a grill, which you luckily can build from some of the stuff that you've gotten in this ocean. And we'll just take a quick look on food and grill. So now again, I'm back to needing more rope. Let's see if I can get myself some barrels with some rope in there, or I'll have to do some more palm. There's both ropes and palm leaves in there, so I might actually be doing great. I'll just grab this also. And let's take a look if we can get a grill going. So I need one more rope, but I also know that I only need, I'll eat these two. And then I can get myself, not nails, that's actually not what I need, but then now I need more space. Okay, so this is, I'll need to put my fish down here, and I also need some water because I'm actually getting really thirsty. Put this here. And it's actually rope that I needed, so I need one more, right? That's all I needed, and then I should be able to get the grill going. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's put this grill, I'll put this grill like this, I think. Right there. And then now I can go put my fish on the cutting table up here. I can add some wood to my grill. That way we'll be able to get it going when the fish is prepared. Grab the knife and I chop off the head. And we can now cook our fish. And right on cue, there's a barrel. So now we have water purifier, we have a grill. So we actually basically have everything like we need. So why do anything more? Well, there's a lot more you can do. The next thing I want to be doing is I want to be building my raft a little bigger. So I'll get some more raft stuff, and I'll put some more swim pallets down here, which will then improve the size of my raft. Now I actually covered up a fish down there. That's probably not a good idea, and I'll probably cover up one more over here, which is, again, maybe not the best idea, but it'll just go to show how you can build your raft bigger this way. Do I have enough for more? Yeah, I think I want to put, only have 3. All right, let's get the most of that then. Put one here, put one here, and let's go for that one over here. All right, so now we're kind of low on wood. We are, well, pretty much low on everything. That's not optimal, but we'll keep going. Bicycle wheels are important because I need to make nails for the next part of my little project here. I'll get some more of these plastic stuff because that's for the pallets. I also need some wood actually. To have the ability to build more exciting stuff. I'll grab some of that. And I think I will just wait for this last barrel here. And I should be able to go build the last of the swim pallets over here. And then I want to build a some more structures, and I need more nails for that. So to get up high, ooh, am I out of wood? Ooh, that's not good. Need more wood. This time around, I'm really low on resources. Well, that just makes the whole thing a little bit more exciting. I have to work a little bit more for my for the structures that I want to build. But that's good. I'll just wait for the barrel, and I should have enough to... Oh, I'm actually short on nails too. Now this is not... It was nails. I thought it was wood that I was short. We can actually... Well, I'll catch it out here. There we go. Let's see. To get nails, I'll do one more. So I should be able to get at least one more pillar. That will go to show exactly what my point is with these pillars. If I put one here and one here, I'm now able to make some ceiling, which will then go up here, and I am actually in need of more wood. I'll just go and get that. But as you can see now, I'm starting to build up. Also my fish is done, which I should probably go have a little feast on, because I am getting a little bit hungry here. I'll do that in a second. Need to gather wood. Wood is important. Plastic is mostly used for the muck and for the swim pallets, which is not to say that they're useless at all. You need a lot of it if you want to build a big raft. But there's no doubt that wood is ever so important if you want to do anything structural on your raft. Let's see what we can do. I want to make a little more roof or ceiling. I think I got enough for that. Let's see. Yeah, I just need that one more actually. And then I'll just go. Actually, I need two. I thought I had one left over. I didn't. So I'll go. And now you can actually go up here and you have a much better view. And you can keep building. As long as you put down the pillars, you can just keep going and going with your project of building up high. Also, you can build more structures. If you want to build small sides to your craft, you can put a small wall up there, and then you want to limit off over here, you can put a little wall there. And the same thing, you can go about making more either walls or half walls like this all the way around to just make your place look more homely. Now I need some water. I'll get that. I'll eat my fish because I'm hungry. That helped. And I'll start by gathering a little bit more wood, because the next project I'm going to do is a way for us to get more out of our vegetables, which we have scavenged so eagerly. And to get that, I need another crate, because I need more of the bicycle wheels, because I need another piece of scrap to do that. So I'll keep fishing a little bit here while we then wait for me to have the chance to build the planter pot. And with that, I will be able to also get a little garden going where you can grow all the vegetables that's available. So you can grow corn, you can grow pumpkins, you can have bell peppers, you can have all the different stuff that's available, potatoes, and then grow that. There's a little bit of a trick to that, so that's why I wanted to show you how that works. While we wait for that, I'll also show you the last tool I haven't used is the hammer. The use of the hammer is for breaking down stuff that you've built that you don't want to be where you actually ended up building it. So if you want to take down something that you built, then what you do is you use the hammer on it, and then it will break, and you can put in something new instead. So you can keep building out. If you put a wall up here and you want to get that out of the way, you can then break that down, remove that, and then keep building. I am not in luck right now with the bicycle wheels. I really desperately need one of those to get the last part of this video done. So I'll just keep fishing a little bit here. Oh yeah, I promised to talk a little bit about more where you can get the game. As I mentioned in the beginning, this version I'm playing is available for free on SideQuest. Also, in the beginning of March 2021, this game will launch on Steam for PC VR, and it will also, around the same time, be available in Oculus App Lab. Then the developers of this game promise that they will actually add a ton more features to the game, but it will also go from being free to being a paid app, which of course is perfectly fine. That's expected. They put a lot of work into this, and but they luckily also will launch the game with a lot more features, so you'll be able to get the game either on PC, Quest 2, so pretty much everywhere you could imagine in VR, you'll be able to have the game going. And it's crossplay. So if you want to play with friends that only have a PC VR headset and you have yourself a Quest, then you are in luck. You can do that. And you can also just try out the game as I am playing it right now for free on SideQuest. I'll make sure that there's links for all this stuff as it comes up and becomes available down below. So here we go. I'm now having a planter and I have 3 different sorts of plants in there, but there's nothing going to happen with that before I add water. So the next step is to add water to this fine little setup. And I luckily have some water over here. I'll see if I can grab that. I just did something really horrible. I actually made a barrel go through without harvesting it, and I can't really have that. You need to make sure to get those barrels because that is really where all the good stuff is. And you really want to make sure that you don't have any of those go to waste. Luckily, it's quick with the water, and I can actually add water to the next plant. And what you should be seeing in just a very short time is that now the plants gonna start growing and then become a complete plant, and you'll spawn 2 of the one that you added in the beginning. So you'll double your food every time you plant something on there, and make sure to water it. You just have to water it once and then it'll work. I'll just add for the last water here. There we go. So the last part I want to show before we end this short first look on this game is the bed. You actually have the possibility of, I should drink some water actually. You can actually have a bed. So what is the purpose of the bed, right? You can die in this game. If you forget to drink, if you get all excited about your grand building project, or you just, chopping up fish on the cutting board or something like that, then you might actually forget to drink or eat, and you will actually die. Now, if you have a bed, you will respawn back into the game as soon in about, I think it's about 2 minutes. But if you're playing with a friend, they can take your stuff, which will land on top of you when you die, and then they can move that to the bed, and you'll spawn instantly and get back into the game for playing. It seems that I actually need more of these bicycle wheels to actually make a bed. It's a little confusing that I need that. Okay, nails make sense, but it didn't really make sense to me that I needed bicycle wheels, because when you look at the bedspread in just a second, you'll find that it doesn't really contain that much metal. But all right, fair enough. I guess it has to be hard to get. So when you make the bed, you can put that down anywhere, and again, that will make you spawn back in the game if you happen to die. And it can happen. Even the best of us has forgotten time and place because we were so eager to build stuff that that you actually ended up suddenly getting first your screen grays out completely, and you're like, what is going on? Why is my headset suddenly gone black and white? And then you find that it's because that you're actually dead. All right, I am not going to be getting the resources I need to show this last part. So as you can see, my vegetables are growing over there. Lots of debris still floating in. I can harvest as the game goes on. I will then just leave you with the first impressions of this game. This is a really fun game. I've spent a ton more hours than you should be able to in this first demo, but just building out and experimenting and trying out the different things you can do in here. So I've had a ton of fun with the game already, and I am so looking forward to trying out the release version that's coming out in a couple of weeks. I thank you very much for watching this. I hope you'll try out the game, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.